Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Gibson. I'm here with you today to read a story that was part of our curriculum for this week. So, the name of the story that I have is The Snowy Day. Yes, The Snowy Day. When I just read the title of this book, I see the letter in the word snowy that we have been learning for the week. Can you tell me the letter that we have been learning for the week that's in the word snowy? Did I hear someone say it? Yes, you are correct. We have been learning the letter W. Yes, that is the uppercase W. And what sound does W make? Yes, you're right, Billy. W says w, w, w. Good job. So look, before we begin reading our story, I want you to look at the front cover of this book. And can you tell me, what do you see on the front cover of this book? Yes, that's right. We see a little boy and we see some white snow. And since you said white snow, we can reflect that back to our vocabulary words that we have been learning for the week. Let me show you. One of our vocabulary words was winter. Can you say winter? Good job. The next vocabulary word I have is fall. Can you say fall? Good job. The next vocabulary word I have is spring. Can you say spring? Good. And the last vocabulary word I have is summer. Can you say summer? Good job. Now look, summer, fall, winter, and spring, all those relate to seasons. So when you look at the front cover of this book, winter is a season. So do you think this book is going to be all about seasons? Yes, you are right, but the only season that we're going to be talking about in this book is winter. So look, the title of the book is The Snowy Day, and the author and the illustrator was Israel Jack Keeks. Now remember, what does the author do? Yes, the author writes the story. And what does the illustrator do? Yes, you are so right. The illustrator draws the pictures. So, this is the front cover of the book, the back cover of the book, and this is called the spine. Did you know that the spine holds the book together? Yes, you are right. The spine holds the book together. We are supposed to take care of our books and love our books. So let's get started to read. Oh, and before I read, I want you to listen to 2 story words in this book. One of the story words that I want you to listen for is heaping. Can you say heaping? Yes, heaping. The next story word I want you to listen for is melted. Can you say melted? Yes, that's right, melted. So when you hear those 2 story words, I want you to tell your mom or your dad the definition of those words. What do you think melted or heaping may mean? Let's get started. The Snowy Day. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. So we see Peter looking out the window and looking at all that pretty white snow. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. So, since we are reading about winter in this book, what type of clothing are you supposed to wear in the winter time? Yes, I heard someone say a coat. Yes, a hat. Good job. Did someone say gloves? Yes, you're right. We need gloves to keep our hands warm. And yes, we do need boots. Snow boots to keep our feet warm as well. So I see that Peter has on a red snowsuit for the winter time. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop. Look at the snow fell on Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big, tall, heaping mountain of snow. I think I heard one of our story words. Did you hear it? Yes, I said heaping. And slid all the way down. So tell your parents, what do you think the word heaping means? He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. Did you hear that story word? Yes, I heard the word melted. Tell your mom or dad, what do you think melted means? But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall and went out together into the deep, deep snow. And that's the end of the snowy day. Good job, boys and girls, for listening to me as I read the book to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, remember to do an awesome job with your parents. And remember, I love you all. And have a great, awesome day. See you later.